and enjoy the show.
Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on warm coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight. Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on warm coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
You rock, you rule. Thank you for hanging out here on Super Fast Tortoise.
Super fast tortoise, making moves like a hair. Positive vibes flowing, no time for despair. Hit the subscribe button, join the creek crew, my peace. We rockin' it, doing what we do. Video games on deck, controller in my hand. Talking Magic the Gathering, that's the plan. We living our best lives, no room for stress. Spreading love and joy, we the very best. We rolling deep, feeling like a team. Chasing dreams and making the scene. 2000s rap, bringing that fire. Screaming lyrics so fast you can't tire. We're rolling deep, feeling like a team. Chasing dreams and making the scene. 2000s rap, bringing that fire. Spit lyrics so fast you can't tire.
Consider joining the Creep and hitting that subscribe button. The Creep is a group of tortoises in the wild, and we are all wild.
Super fast tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing Magic the Gathering cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, not the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The creep is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing Magic the Gathering cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The creep is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
You all are what make the channel awesome. Without you, we wouldn't be as cool. So thank you for giving us cool points.
Yo, super fast tortoise about to make you quake. Rolling the day, no one can break. MTG3 show, you know it's lit. Watch me play Magic, ain't no one quicker than this tortoise. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm the king of the scene, don't you see? The power and might, I dominate the beat. Fast as lightning, I leave them in the dust when it comes to magic. No use the magic, no one can adjust.
Make sure you have a good drink and snack as you watch the show.
Wake up every morning, sun shining bright. Say goodbye to worries, now feeling alright. Grab a cup of coffee, sipping nice and slow. Super fast toward us, let the day go. It's a beautiful day, unwrapping our cares away. Let's play Magic the Gathering, have some fun. Start the day right with the rising sun. Trading cards and laughter, friendships on. Ooh yeah. Trading cards and laughter, friendships all around. Building decks and strategies with every card we found. A little dose of magic to make the morning bright. Super fast toward us, racing at the speed of light.
High fives all around. You get a high five. You get a high five. Everybody gets a high five because you are awesome.
Sipping on my coffee, feeling wide awake. Shuffle up the deck, it's time to contemplate. Laying out my cards, brewing up a plan. Sipping on my coffee, feeling in command. Oh yeah, tapping mana, casting spells, I feel the magic flow. Savoring the flavor as I take my sip, you know. Oh, summoning creatures, enchantments in the air. Coffee fuels my game, brings me luck and flair. Ooh, playing magic with my coffee, it's a perfect match. Sipping and spell casting, feeling the magic catch. Coffee brings the focus, keeps my mind away. Playing magic with my coffee for a spellbinding break. Yeah.
Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please hit that like button and enjoy the show.
Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, everybody. Shots. Kidding. We're playing some Commander today. We'll let me get my Commander in. Jeez, I'm so lazy. I mean, if you saw this thumbnail, you know I'm playing Jodah. But we're gonna play some Commander bracket 2-3 power level like this deck. So it's bracket 2 on Moxfield. Oh, not Moxfield. On Architect.
Those numbers don't mean crap.
Right. This deck plays probably more like a 3 than a 2. But it's just because it doesn't have certain cards in the deck that are on the bracket system. Because I put in the deck list and it's like, your deck's like a 1 or 2. I'm like, what?
I think intent when you build the deck says more to say than the actual ranking of whatever. If you
Right,
intend to try to win, you're building a bracket 3.
right. I'm playing Jodah Archmage Eternal, my Jurassic Park deck. Whoop, whoop. Absolute Dog is playing Droff the Flesh Rate. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Nice. A zombie theme. We got Koga. Well, I'm saying your name
Yo.
right?
Yeah. Yes, it is Koga.
All right, cool. You're playing Jorn, God of Winter, Caldrig, and Rimstaff. Do you have a YouTube channel or something that you play or do?
No, I guessed on a lot of streams. I just like having fun playing Commander.
Nice. All right. But now, for sure, we know we have the hero type. He's playing Betor, Ancestor's Voice. We're letting him play a deck built around some of the new.
Y'all, me, I like to preview cards here. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try out this Torqueer Dragonstorm Commander.
Right.
Is that the only card in the deck that's not in print?
Yeah,
Is
it's the only one. Obviously, there's other cards that got released, but everything in the deck are already released cards.
Right. And if you want to check out Hero Type on Twitch or any of his other social spots, his link is in the description below. And
Thank you.
yeah, and in chat. Hero, because like when we get people who like to stream regular with us and they have channels, we try to shout them out in chat. I'm something new. I'm trying to put people's links in the description, so if people like their decks, they can follow them. Yeah. All right. Now I'm just trying to get a good hand. Then after I get a hand, I will definitely redo the player order.
I think technically by the rules it's the other order around. But you do you go.
Technically, right? You should...
Actually.
Technically. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Look, this is how ridiculous the deck's being to me. It doesn't give me a land, but it gives me Mox Amber.
Unless you got the 0 mana red guy. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Theherowave. This is all playing with your graphics. Yeah.
Yep, that would be Rogue Rack.
I do not do CEDH. Never played a game.
So it's funny because I have one of my decks. It does have Rogue Rack as one of the commanders. It's not a CEDH deck. It's just a red-green stompy deck.
I'm sure there's other reason to do it, but the only time you see it nowadays, because you could build. There's 1,000 ways to build a cool stompy deck, but you don't have to use partner commanders.
Yep.
You know, I was just watching DJ on his channel, and they're talking about that Wizards of the Coast is thinking about giving blue extra combat steps as like spells instead of extra turns.
They don't need that.
And I'm like,
well, I like it as a downgrade from extra turns.
Well,
right.
yeah, if we're getting less,
right? But then it's like now with what we have for extra turns, now you're just giving Simic extra combat.
I don't care. All the other ones are fine. Just ban expropriate.
It's been so long since I've seen somebody cast an expropriate. I don't play at those power levels.
I remember trading off an expropriate a long time ago. I'm like my brain was like, this thing costs so much mana. Who'd cast this?
Usually they're casting it like for free or some crazy nonsense.
Where is one? I have one of those. I know I do.
Ooh, I finally got a keepable hand. It's not the best hand, but it's keepable. Yeah. Alright, then it looks like everybody's got a hand to keep. So I'm going to do the player order. I'm going to randomize it 5 times. 1. That didn't count. 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. Nope. 4. 5. There we go. So it looks like Koga gets to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I'm going to start off with an Evolving Wilds, crack that for Snow-Covered Swamp. It will come in tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. I will bloop, bloop, draw a card. You play Nomad Outpost for land and pass the turn.
Alright. We'll draw. I'll play a command tower. Tap it for a Guide of Souls. Whenever another creature enters, I gain a life and get an energy, and I will pass turn.
All right.
Turns out upkeep draw. I will play an island, tap it for a Vexing Bubble. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, counter it. Pass.
Passes.
I'll do Thornwood Falls enters tapped. I will gain 1 life. And chill and pass.
All right. On tap. Draw a card. All right. I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit, and I'll just cast a Mox Amber. Do nothing but chilling and pass turn.
Waiting to get blown up.
It
Handle black.
could get blown up.
I don't think you want to cast that spell. There's a Vexing Bauble on the board that says if a player casts a spell and no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell.
Oh, is that what? Oh, no.
Technically, that would get countered, but if you want to take it back,
I think you want to put that back in your hand. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. No, I didn't realize.
Vexing Bubbles. Nifty. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. My turn. Draw for turn. Not great hand here. I just play this Plains, and I think I just passed you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Island Asland. Tap 2 for a Carfell Harbinger. Mana Dork for instants and sorceries. Pass.
He passes. All right, I'm trying to go. I don't know why I'm trying to go. I'm like getting ready to go. Take my turn.
Untap, keep draw. Play Snow-Covered Island. Tap 3 for my commander, Yorn, God of Winter. And I'll pass.
All right. On tap. I'll draw a card. Oh, I forgot that was in here. All right. Well, it's kind of like a Soul Ring, but not. I'll play a Command Tower. I'll pay 3 black and cast Phyrexian Arena.
That's pretty good.
Now pass the turn.
Okay. We'll play a Karn's Bastion. Tap 3 for Kami of Whispered Hopes.
Hey, Billy.
I'll gain a life. I'll get an energy. How can I do that? Let's see. And I will pass it up.
Passing. Boop, boop.
Untap, upkeep, draw. No, I'm not casting that right now. We will play an Island Asland. We will tap 3 for a commander and pass.
Draw. play Snow-Covered Forest. Tap 4 for a Spirit of the Alderguard. A snow creature bear spirit. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for a snow land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, shuffle, and it gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent I control.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
I will make common knowledge to the table before you go to attack that on my turn I plan to cast Mind's Aglow. So if you choose to keep mana open, it could benefit you.
Alright.
Time capsule. So what's going on?
I'm searching for a specific snowland.
Oh, okay. Okay, it just went silent. So I'm like, did the turn pass? People waiting on me?
No, it's my bad.
Yeah, I don't.
You're good. You're good.
What utility snowlands are there?
Well, there is Dark Depths, but that's not the one I'm going for.
Ah. Dark Depths is pretty good. Like, it's kind of funny because
it is one of the two ways that I get Merit Lage onto the field.
What's funny is I run a deck with Snowlands, like a bunch of Snowlands, only for a card that draws me a card when it enters the battlefield.
That's one
the only one I run. Oh, Faceless Haven.
Faceless Haven.
Do you have the enchantment?
What enchantment?
It is not a snow enchantment, but it is something you put on Faceless Haven. That Book of Deeds. Yeah, Book of Exalted Deeds, I think it's called.
Okay.
It just you cannot lose the game. It's an enchantment. So.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, that goes to my hand. Spirit of the Alderguard has currently 1, 2, 3, 4 power. What's up?
Yornin, the snow permanent himself.
Yeah, yeah.
One of your lands is. Yeah, you're good.
I have 3 snow lands and
yeah.
So that counts to Spirit's power. I will go to combat. Hero, you gained some life. I'm gonna send Yorn at you. He's a 3/3. And when he attacks, I'm gonna untap each snow permanent I control.
It's kind of like Vigilance.
Yeah, it's pseudo vigilance.
It's like Vigilance with lands. Holy cow.
But he also has some life, and that's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like he comes with Barum, bro, kind of attached to him.
Kind of. But that is that. I will keep my lands up and just pass with that.
Let's pass in, untap. Upkeep, draw a card, lose a life. Draw a card. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Play a plains for land for turn. White, red, blue. Alright, pay 4. Now cast thy commander.
Well, at least I know you're not board wiping next turn.
Pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play this War Room at land for turn. And I will tap 5. This taps for 1 right now. I'll cast Vitor. And when it enters, I will gain a life and energy. And then I will go to end step, trigger Beator's effect. I can put counters on another creature equal to how much life I've gained this turn. It's just one. I will put a counter on Kami, and I will then pass.
It's 2 counters. Kami is a hardened scales.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it will get
You
its
good?
own counter for
Yep.
its thing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah. You're gonna. Yeah, we'll do that. I will do as I said. Oh, I will tap the Carfall for the blue to cast a Mind's Aglow, seeing that Kuga only has the one with mana up other than me. So I will pay 1 into it.
I don't have anything, unfortunately. I had a cast.
I will pay 1 into it.
That is excellent. Everyone will draw 2 cards.
Cool.
You're right.
I will play a Mystic Sanctuary as land for turn, putting that Mind's Aglow back on top of my deck.
Ooh.
I will tap 1 for a second spell of Ginger Brute. On cast, I will get a zombie rogue. I do not have the proper token, so we will just represent it as such. Then I will pay 2 to Impulse. Look at the top 4 cards in my library, put 1 of them in the hand, the rest on the bottom in any order.
Impulse. You know what's nice about Impulse? It's an instant.
Yeah, but I wanted to cast more spells because on cast, I get a zombie rogue. And since another one has entered, it gets a counter.
Right, but there's a red card called Impulsive something. I can't remember. Or Active
That's
Impulse.
not an instant.
And it's sorcery.
Alright, so we want to keep that. And do we want to keep that? That's a really good card, but it's really expensive. What's this one do? We will put these 2 cards in my hand. And these 2 cards on the bottom? Yep. And the only thing I have that can swing is a Ginger Brute, which I don't have the mana to make unblockable. So I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play the Faceless Haven that everybody knows I have. I will tap for 5 for Rilsa Rael Kingpin. 2/5 human rogue with Death Touch. When she enters the battlefield, I take the initiative.
Breaking up.
Sorry about that. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. If you've completed a dungeon, that creature also gets +5/+0, First Strike, and Menace until end of turn.
First strike and menace.
Yeah.
Very menacing. First room of the initiative is go get yourself a basic.
Yes, it is, and I actually have it right here to keep track of it.
You rock.
And that goes into my hand. Cool.
If anybody else takes the initiative, I recommend you put it as your second commander. You can just type Undercity in the second slot, and it should come up.
All right.
Yeah, it's Undercity / the initiative, and then you can just have it beside your commander, so you can track your own.
How do you take the initiative?
You hit the person who has the initiative.
So it's like a monarch mechanic.
Yes.
Kinda, except it
However-
triggers it upkeep instead of
Yes.
instep.
That is correct.
And you
And
have
you
to
progress
retain
through
it
the
to get
dungeon.
the-
Yeah, and you get it at upkeep if you kept it, and it progresses through. You also take the initiative when you hit him, so you get the first room on combat damage, which is always go find it.
Yes. All right. So I will go to combat. I'm going to send Yorn at Tortoise, and that's it. But when I attack, Rilsa is going to give Yorn Death Touch as well, and then I will untap.
So that's how much damage?
That is 3.
Is that commander at all?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are there any snow equipments like boots?
None in my hand. So I'm going to go to my end step. I'm going to discard down with a command tower and overcome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Good to go.
Oh, you don't have flying on your side of the board at all.
Nope.
And tap. Draw a card, lose a life. Draw a card. Huh.
It's super easy for anybody with a combat evasion to just poke me and take the initiative.
Yeah, I got this hasty, unblockable guy that's going to take it from somebody.
Oh, my lord. Absolute dog. What did you do?
What? Are you wiping the board already? You bastard. You're a bastard.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to get 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I need to get 4 cards in my hand. Holy cow.
I can get a lot of cards in your hand.
I don't like the sound of that.
I put that other card back in my hand.
I'm gonna play a
Keep
breeding
up all your
pool.
mana.
Untapped.
Oh,
One-
Triskadeska file.
So if I that stupid thing's still on the battlefield, isn't it? Counter target.
Yeah, screw your box, Amber. This 10-cent card to get your $40 card.
All right. Well, if I'm going to try to keep most of the cards in my hand, I'm going to pay 5 mana. I'm going to play Ruinous Ultimatum.
Targets.
Destroy all
Is that
non-land
the-
permanents your opponent's control.
No.
Ouch.
That's
Alright.
a big ol'
I got no response for that.
Yeah, I got nothing this early in the game.
All right. Thank you, Jodah, for making that possible, I guess. Then with that stupid thing off your board, I'm going to play a Box Hammer.
For 1 mana. You can just run like removal spells, bro.
Yeah, and then I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to swing at Koga for 4 commander.
I sent my commander to the graveyard, by the way.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Purposely, or is that something you want to
Yeah.
fix? Okay.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Alright, you have the initiative.
All right. I have the initiative.
Go find yourself a basic to your hand. Yeah, we'll just set you as Monarch too, so we can track it. Until somebody introduces the Monarch to the game. But good thing is you take them both at the same time, other than the actual.
Oh, whatever. It's not coming up for me. Let's see. I can look at your commander. Secret entrance.
Yeah, I put it next to my name.
I have it on mine.
Search my library for a basic.
Yeah, so it's you know how the dungeons go each time you progress. So if you still have the initiative at your upkeep, which you will,
Does it go to my hand or go to the battlefield?
hit to your hand.
All right.
And
Search for this fancy mountain. Alright. That goes to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gotta discard 2 cards.
You discard those cards.
And discard 2 forests. And I'll pass a turn.
Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay. We'll just tap this command tower. For black, I'd like to reanimate Vitor. I would end up taking 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I got no response.
Cool. Then to my graveyard. I also have the goddess. Okay. I will play Lush Portico. Comes in tapped. Surveil. So I'll view the top.
Excuse me.
1. I will send it to the graveyard. To Rogue's Passage. There's that. And then I will pay 3. And I will cast Elenda's Hierophant. It says whenever I gain life, put a counter on Elenda. When she dies, create X1 vampires with lifelink, where X is her power at the time. I will go to instep. Since I lost 6 life this turn, I can reanimate something 6 or less. I will bring in the Guide of Souls. I'll just bring him back, and that's it.
Since you lost 6 life, you get to reanimate?
Yeah, so it says beginning of my end step, put a number of counters on up to 1 creature for the amount of life I've gained this turn. Return up to 1 target creature card with a mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you lost this turn from your graveyard to the battlefield. So,
you're trying to pay, you're trying to pay and lose. Interesting.
Yeah.
Phyrex Arena must be stellar in that deck.
It is actually really good. I normally don't like Phyrex Arena, but in this one it's literally just kind of like free draw.
What do I want to do here? That's a later spell. That's a later spell. Commander costs 5. Plan Island. Tap 3. Psychic Corrosion. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent mills 2.
Really?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Whenever you draw, please draw like 4 cards next turn.
I draw 1 at my turn.
like play that 1 card game.
My commander costs 5, so why would I be inclined to cast multiple spells?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna cast Mental Journey to draw 3 cards.
Why don't you target Absolute Dog with that?
Mental Journey.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'm just gonna go to my end step and discard down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Discard.
One of these guys is running pull all your creatures. Yeah, one of these guys is running pull all your creatures. Careful.
Pass.
Alright, untap. Tap. Draw a card. Alright. I'm going to...
At your upkeep, you go into the next room of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that dungeon. Let's see. Forge plus one can scry 2. I'll scry 2.
Well, the one
wait, I forget. Oh no, I forgot my draw too. 1.
So you will put 2/1/1 counters on a thing.
Yeah. 2+1 counters. I'll do that. Yeah. Bloop. I'll get a 6/5. All right.
Why would you leave?
Can I? Should I? Would I? I'm gonna play Temple of the False God for land for turn. Totally forgot that card land was in the deck. I don't have Soul Ring, but I have this card.
Yeah, you do. For when Jodah gets blown up 18 times.
Man.
No Soul Ring, but he has a Felwar Stone.
I don't have Felwar Stone either. Temple of the False God, tap for 2. Mox Amber, tap for a red. Cast Chromatic Lantern. So, all my lands tap for anything right now. So, I'm going to pay 5 mana. One of each color. I cast Zakama Primal Calamity. Has Vision Trees Trample. Whenever you cast them, you untap all lands you control. So I'm going to tap all lands I control.
I don't think I was equipped for this game.
Then
Not strapped.
Oh, my land taps for any color of mana, so I can actually swap that out for that. Right, but no. Because when I tap that for a color, it taps for 1, not 2. Alright. And then, okay. Then I'll pay 5 mana again. I'll cast Itali Primal Storm. Enter combat, and I'm going to swing Jodah for 6 at absolute.
Taking 6.
Alright. Boop, boop. Then I will pass the turn.
Draw Gavany Township. Bad news. Jesus. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, pain lands are good in that deck too, huh?
Yeah, I run all 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lands, all the pain.
There's some really badass cards that are like just all sorts in this deck. If I can actually get the mana to play them, it would be nice. But for right now, I'm just gonna play this Rock's Faith Mender. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. When I gain life, I gain twice as much life. So when it comes in, first I'll get a energy. I would gain 1, but that becomes 2. I'll gain 2 life. From that,
Alenda gets a counter.
yeah, this gets regain life. Put a counter here, so this will get let's get 1. It's 1 counter. Yeah, shit. I might just kind of chill out right now. I'm gonna go to end step. Only gain 2 life this turn. That sucks.
Well, then why don't you swing your flying lifelink at the
Shit,
2
you're
people
right.
that don't have blockers?
Probably. Well, I didn't want to kick y'all while we're down here because we're all kind of But I need to get this Kami back if I can.
Yeah, well, Tortoise is going to run away with it if you don't continue to progress your
Correct.
plan. So.
Correct. I will then, in that case, since Dog got hit last turn, Koga can. I'm gonna just swing in for 3.
I will take the 3.
Sir.
Not a problem.
So we'll gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I can go to end step. And then we get to put 6 counters on something. I will put that on the. I think I'm gonna put that on the Hierophant. I should put it on the Kami, but I think I want this. So we're gonna set. Counters.
How much life did you lose this turn?
Oh wait, I'm doing that wrong. Okay. No, I'm doing that right. I've only lost. Oh, I did that wrong. I didn't lose enough life for that. My bad.
You do get another counter on the Linda from gaining the life, though.
Yeah. In my head, I had something else planned, so that's my bad. But no, I don't. So I don't get coming back, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'll put the counter on that, and then I'll get the 6 counters, and we'll go ahead and just put that all on her anyway. So we'll set counters. So she'll have a total of 8.
After that's resolved, I will cast Deliberate, scry 2, then draw a card.
After that, I am passing.
So we each mill 2 since you're drawing a card, right?
When I draw the card, everybody mills 2.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and do that. Oh,
Fearless, Broker
Oh,
of Blood,
Putrefy.
and Sanguinate.
Snow-covered island and a Kodama's Reach.
Putrefy and a Mystic Retrieval.
Bottom 1, top 1, draw that card, and then I will go to my turn. Untap upkeep. When I draw a card, you each mill 2.
Yeah.
Morite with the Frost.
Arcane Sanctum.
Maya Coast.
Sakashima Thousand Faces.
I just want to show y'all what I milled last turn. Sanguinate, unfortunately. Villas, Broker of Blood. And then I just milled a Godless Shrine and a Rodolph Duskbringer.
Ooh.
I really wanted a mana rock. Can I do any more drawing?
Luckily, no lands, but I actually kind of need land now. Like a colored land.
I will tap 1 to preordain, scry 2, draw a card, and I draw you each mill 2.
Alright.
Cultivates Azusa.
Mystic Monastery. Gala Maverin.
Kala, Johnny's Pride Mate, and Flawless Mirror.
I'll draw this card. I will play an Island as land. And pass the turn.
Oh, you're not going to draw more cards?
Not even gonna play your commander?
No, that's literally all I could do. I can't play the commander and hope it doesn't get wiped.
Yeah, there is a comma on board.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that.
Alright. I'm going to
I'd rather just take whatever damage he's going to swing at me.
play Snow-covered island.
And he'll get a draw spell off the top of my deck.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this now. For 7, I'm going to cast Seagate Restoration.
Oh, there you go.
Draw cards equal to the number of cards in my hand plus 1. I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Currently in hand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will draw 7.
Nice.
Do that. I keep your 13 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and now I will pass the turn without having to discard down.
Alright. Then pass the turn. And then tap, 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 did he tap, tap, tap. Wait, hold on. Before I accept my turn.
Yeah, you have the initiative. Last time you did counters, so you can either goad or what's the other one?
Me?
Target player loses 5. Yeah, you still have the initiative, so at your upkeep.
Oh no, I'm talking about before my upkeep.
Yeah.
Um,
This is in his end step still.
yeah, at the end step, I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to destroy your memory card, the mill card.
Enchantment.
What?
I'm going to destroy your enchantment.
In response. Little bastard. I will tap 5
Draw a
for
lot.
flow of knowledge.
Flow of knowledge. Oh my
And draw six cards, and you can all build 12.
No problem.
Oh
1.
shit.
Diabolic Visions, Debtors Now, Breaking and Entering, Whispering Madness, Mortify, Damn, the top of Primal Dawn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Awakening Sun's Avatar, Demonic Tutor, Fist of Suns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I don't even have any tutors in this.
Wayfarer's Bauble, and Kindred Discovery.
Oof.
Absolutely.
For me,
You're probably not going to like what I'm doing.
Life and Death,
Yeah, you're just
Go for
bringing
the
everything
Hawk.
back from the
Sculptor
graveyard.
of Winter,
Told you.
Snow-Covered Island, Terramorphic Dispenser, Hailstorm Valkyrie, Terramorph, Replicating Ring, Glacial Revelation, Blessing of Frost, Graven Lore, and Mindstone.
You can't. I'm done calling Jodah a power level 6. I forget your Jodah is dumb.
Well, it's a bracket 1 or
remember-
2.
I will. It is absolutely not. It is a bracket 3. Is a power level 7. Quit lying to yourself.
well, I did
We're in the game
2 to
already.
3. All right.
I would say it's already at 3 because you have a demonic in there, right?
Right. Which I don't understand why they call it a bracket 1 or
Might be
2.
the Game changer.
Yeah, that might, any tutor by
Yeah.
default just makes it.
So
I know, we really shouldn't go off of that bracket list, but it does kind of help guide the deck a little bit. I mean, if you have those type of tutors in there, we kind of know where we're going.
So at your upkeep, you got your Phyrexian and you got your next room of the dungeon.
target player loses 5 life, go target creature, or create a treasure token.
No, you cannot create the treasure because you did the counters. It's a path. Is it not self-explanatory?
Oh, wait, scry 2. Oh, because I can goad creature and create a treasure. Alright. I'm going to goad.
No, you took the counters. Oh yeah, goad is fine. That's from either way. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to till end of turn. I'm going to goad.
he's going to the third room.
Which one, arena or trap?
Marina.
Tortoise.
So he's going to
The
go
third
to something.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to goad Koga's commander.
Yeah.
My commander?
Yeah, so it can't attack me, but it has to attack next turn.
I don't think it was going to be able to attack you anyway. I'll be honest.
But then I go to my. When I still have my upkeep, I lose life, draw a card. Then draw a card. And play a mountain for turn. Then someone's got a board wipe, I swear.
Excuse me.
I'm pay
I didn't know.
pay 1 of each color.
For some dumb 9-mana spell.
I'm gonna cast Eerie Ultimatum to return each permanent of a single type, like each permanent with a different name from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Each permanent?
Yeah. So return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, wow.
So, first of all, Kindred Discovery is going to enter the battlefield. Well, all these things are going to enter the battlefield at the same time, but Kindred Discovery enters the battlefield, naming dinosaurs. I get a Wayfarer's Bauble. I get a Fist of Suns.
And why did you want to blow up the psychic corrosion in any way, shape, or form?
Because I might not have it later on. It's entering the battlefield without being cast. Awakening Sun's Avatar.
Yeah, it's in trigger.
Yeah. It's the top of Primal Dawn. I'm gonna grab Debtors Now. I'm gonna get Gotla and Maverin. You get a Mystic Monastery. I got a Sakashima of the Thousand Faces, which will resolve after all this. I get a Arcane Sanctum. I'll get a Forest. And that is it.
So you draw off all your kindreds that are dinosaurs.
Right.
And then Sakashima has to enter as something that was already on the battlefield, not that had entered with all this.
Right. So I'll end up drawing 3 cards.
Unless you make Sokka a dinosaur.
Oh yeah. Well, it's going to copy a dinosaur. I'm just trying to debate which.
Yeah, so it comes in as a dinosaur.
All right.
And so
Then Sakashima is going to become a non-legendary version, or the legendary rule doesn't apply, of a Tali Primal Storm. Alright. No, I'm going to make him a copy of Zakama, so he's a big baddie reacher.
no, that entered it at the same time. You cannot do that. It has to be something.
Zakama was already on the battlefield.
Zakama is already on the
Also, your video is off, Tortoise.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Alright, hold on. Why is my video off? Mine's... There you go. Wow.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Zatalpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
Um...
Yeah, your video keeps going in and out. Like the wire's getting jostled or something.
Something. There you go. It's probably because I overloaded my board and the camera's like, I don't know what to do. Now, am I good on your side?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright. I really hyper-focused and got stuck. So yeah, Zakama Primal Calamity. So it's a 9/9 Vigilance Reach Trample. I'll draw 4 cards. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Oh, why can that come into play?
Doesn't. Oh no, it's only if you cast it.
Right, but Sakashima entering as a copy of Zakama means all the lands are going to untap as well.
No,
No, it's not a cast.
Yeah, you gotta have cast. And even if he did, he cast Sakashima and not Zakama, I believe.
Yeah.
In this case.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So I do got 5 lands to play one more spell. Oh my lord. Absolute
You've already
dog.
opened the gates of Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Haven't you done enough?
No.
Well, and you draw how many cards when you... 2 cards when you
I drew
attack, and you cast a bunch of spells. So
well, Sakashima doesn't. Sakashima's not Itali, and it doesn't have.
No, but Atali
Yeah.
and Zakama can both swing, so that's 2 draws, and Atali has a trigger. So
Yeah. Jeez, I feel like a jerk because Absolute Dog just pimped out my game.
you misrepresented your deck as a 6. Even mentioning the word 6 on the side of this deck is silly.
So I'm gonna tap Temple of the False God as a blue because of Chromatic Lantern. So blue, red, green, white. Blue, red, green, white.
Yeah, color.
Black.
Colors.
Yeah, there you go. 5 colors. And I'm gonna cast a Plague Wind.
What'd that do?
It destroys all creatures I don't control.
God damn it, dude.
But you just goaded it.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to clear away.
Oh, you didn't think you had away with trample vigilance? There's no blockers here. We're tapped out.
Do you have haste too?
No, I do not.
Well, no, not all of them. But he's got 3 swingers.
Yeah, I have some.
Commander can swing too.
Well, I will get 9 vampire tokens right now.
Woohoo! You made his board bigger. Look at that. You messed it all up.
Do they have Death Touch?
They have lifelink only.
9. Alright. It's crazy. Alright, indestructible, all that nonsense. Alright. So the hero type has 9 1/1 lifelinker tokens.
What's the black-white enchantment down in the bottom corner that it didn't?
This is Debtor's Now.
Yeah, that.
At the beginning of my upkeep, yeah, I can steal a creature from any graveyard at the beginning of my upkeep.
Don't forget you'll have a Gulta and Mavrin trigger when you attack as well.
Right, but they're not attacking right now.
No, but it's whenever you attack.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to enter combat, and I'm going to swing Itali over at Absolute Dog. And this I might declare before we do triggers. Zakama.
That's how the game works.
Zakama over at Koga for 9. And 6 at the hero type flying.
On attack, I would resolve the Gulta probably.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I'm about to go to, is to the trigger. So we each exile at the top card of our library.
Island.
Hinterland Harbor.
Oh my lord.
A meal.
What's up with that? All right. Well.
You know what? Oh, it's Lathiel, not a meal. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought it was a meal.
That's ridiculous.
What'd you get off? What do you got on the top?
I got Signal the Clans, which I will cast. I get tutors for 3 creatures. I randomly choose one of the 3 creatures, put that card in my hand, and put the rest at the bottom of my library, or shuffle the rest into your library. Alright. Then I'll just keep all you guys' stuff exiled. I reveal Gishath.
Oh, you might as well cast the Lathiel, because don't you get to cast all of them?
They're all well, yeah, I do get to cast all of them.
Yeah, so you might as well cast the Lathiel, just to have it on your board. 2/2 lifelinker. And if you choose with Gulta, you either make a tapped and attacking green dinosaur, which would draw you another card.
Right.
Or you make X/1/1 vampires with lifelink, where X is the number of other. So you'd either make 3 vampires, or how big is Zakama? And
9.
9/9.
So, or a 9/9 tapped and attacking dino to draw you a card.
All right. Well, let me get to this portion first of the spell.
Yeah.
I got Gishath, Itali, and Rampaging Brothon.
Do we get to know which one goes?
Yeah, well, it's chosen at random, so I'm assuming you get to see it.
I don't think that necessarily means we do, because the other 2 go to
my understanding. Yeah, my understanding of the spell is the 3 cards are chosen at random. The card that, we know those choices.
Yeah.
But because the card
we don't know
into your hand is chosen at random, nobody knows that card until it's in your hand.
Doesn't matter. I usually kind of show it off, just out of habit.
To the right.
All right.
Oh.
Well, you called it right?
I called it right.
This is right.
Yep, that's the one.
All right. Card's gone away. It is Gishath and Sun's Avatar.
So he got the Italian green.
Oh, wonderful. There's a blight steel in their hand.
Alright, so Gulta trigger.
Then I will get the 2/2 thingamajigger. Need a token.
What? Oh,
You
yeah,
want
Lathiel.
Vampire. Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, he's casting Lathiel.
Right.
And what's the ability of
That's
Lathiel?
actually when you gain at the beginning of each end step, for the amount of life you gain, throw that many 1/1s around.
So it's not really important to me.
Well, if you make the life linking vampires from Gulta, it'll help you.
Yeah. All right, there we go. There's a Lathiel. Can you see my board? Yeah, you can see my board. All right. So now damage finally on the stack on the blockers declare stats.
No. You still have Gulta Maverick trigger.
What?
Gulta and Maverick.
It doesn't have haste.
Read it, though.
It's an attack trigger.
Oh, whenever you attack. Oh.
When it attacks.
So you either make 3 lifelinking vampires that are not tapped, or make 1/9/9 dino tapped and attack.
Alright. So, for the spirit, I always forget he says whenever you attack, not whenever he attacks. Make him a 9/9 token.
And who's that going at?
With trample. Sorry. I never really get this far. Rick's greatest power among attack creature. So 9. So Tali's going over Absolute, right? Right? And Zakama's going over Ikoga.
Koog.
Yeah.
And Jodah is going over, flying over a hero. So I'll give him the chance to block this trampler with a 9/9.
Alright. And then you draw a card from that kindred, I believe.
Right, but I'll draw a card, not for the token, but for the 3
Why
creatures. Because the token came in attacking, so the attack trigger's passed.
No. But it entered the battlefield. Doesn't that also trigger kindred discovery?
Oh yeah, it did enter. So I'll draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's all my haste engines. Jeez. Alright, so that's combat dispersed.
Yeah, I have no blockers. What is the Tali?
8, 9.
Tali's a 6.
Taking it.
So you taking your 9/9, but you got a 4/3 flyer, 6/5 flyer attacking you too.
No, that was Kuga with the Zakama.
Ah.
Hero can declare blockers if he so chooses on the dino.
Isn't Jodah coming at me?
You have a 6. Yeah, you have a 6/5 flyer coming at you. That's Joe.
But I'll just see if I can draw anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
11,
because
12, 13.
even if how Kuga, do you have a board wipe in hand?
Not in hand.
You have no mana open. I will not draw a board wipe because I know what my board wipes do in this deck. So nothing I have will wipe the board.
If I don't draw like a board wipe here, I'm cool to concede. I don't know about y'all.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is I will probably just spend most of my mana to cast that Mind's Aglow and let Kuga draw all my mana's worth of cards.
Yeah.
And see if something comes up. So if you want to leave mana open,
I do have board wipes in this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to leave your mana open, hero, and see if you draw interaction.
Yeah. I pass the turn.
Alright.
Oh my god, why is it on top of you and me?
This goes to the land I got. So Surveil.
Yeah, but he's like, my Edgar Markov is bracket 3.
And I'll pass.
I will untap upkeep, draw this card. Oh. Damn. What's the backside of this card do?
Pervert, looking at the backside of a card. Oops.
That's 3 mana. Yeah, I'll draw y'all some cards. I didn't know I built a group hug deck. I will play an island as land for turn. I will pay 3 to explore the vast lands. Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library, reveals a land and or instant or sorcery, puts the card they revealed in their hand, the rest on the bottom. Each player gains 3.
You said reveal 5?
Yeah. Each player looks at the top 5, reveals a land and or instant sorcery.
Okay.
So you look at the top 5 and show me sorry.
Oh.
So you definitely get a land and you get an instant or sorcery.
Alright.
Beautiful.
The rest go where?
You gain 3 life, the rest go on the bottom in a random order.
Alright. I reveal a Decree of Pain in Woodland Cemetery.
That's excellent.
I just get Shimmerdrift Veil.
So what I am going to show everybody is a Bluster Squall. So you each gain 3 life from my spell. Everybody gains 3.
What happens to the other revealed cards? Bottom of your library or grave?
You just put them on the bottom.
All right.
Bottom.
So we gained 3 here.
Yeah, you gain 3 from that spell. I will show you a Bluster Squall I put in my hand, and I will overload it during Tortoise's upkeep, just so we have 1 round to deal with this.
What's Bluster Squall do?
Bluster Squall, tap all creatures I do not control.
Oh, nice.
So unless he's got a counter spell in hand, I will cast this during his upkeep. On that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
And then next turn, I will do the same thing. I will do Mind's Aglow and let everybody do it.
Coach's magic. Boop, boop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I need to upgrade my stream.
Although we gotta,
Tap 3. Cast Glittering Frost on my Thornwood Falls. It becomes a snow land and taps for an additional mana of one that I control. I'm going to use that for 2 blue. And for a massive reduction, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I have to pay 2 more for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Icebreaker Kraken.
Ooh.
It costs 1 less for each snow land I control. When Icebreaker Kraken enters the battlefield, artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't untap during that player's next untap step. So, dog, hold on to that spell.
Wait a minute, no. What's it say? Read that again?
So, when Icebreaker Kraken enters the battlefield, artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't untap during that player's next untap step.
So I should cast this now so he doesn't... Because he still has shit to attack with, which is going to draw him a bunch of cards.
Yes.
And he's got a copy of Atali on the side, so I should tap all his stuff now. They will remain tapped.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he can still swing with Zapalta, Waking Dawn, Gulta.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I tap him down now, then they stay tapped. He can draw some cards, he can do some whatever, but he won't have counter magic if he's got it in his hand for this spell right now. So in response to that ETB, I'm going to cast Bluster Squall, tapping down all creatures I do not control. And now you will target Tortoise with the ETB, and now none of his creatures will untap.
All right.
Correct.
During my upkeep, they won't untap.
Or your artifacts, either.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just during this next untap step, you don't get to untap your creatures and artifacts.
Oh, yeah, well.
I don't know if that's going to be enough.
No, it's not. It's done. It's just a stun.
I got one more thing. I'm going to tap a forest for Blizzard Brawl, a snow sorcery. Choose target creature I control and target creature I don't control. If I control 3 or more snow permanents, the creature I control gets +1/+0 and gets indestructible until end of turn. Then those creatures fight each other.
Whoa.
So the Kraken is going to fight a Primal Calamity.
And he's still going to get a Tully. He's got the mana. Oof. Are you sure you just don't want to do Jodah so he can't cast a Tully so cheaply?
I got Fist of Suns on the battlefield.
What's Fist of Suns?
It's Jodah's ability.
Thing. Yeah, it's the same thing as Jodah.
Oh, okay, so you're doubled up.
But isn't the Fist tapped?
No. I don't... Because I only tap the creatures.
Yeah, the Fist itself doesn't tap to do anything.
Oh, right.
It just is a passive ability.
Yeah. Got it.
Alright, so they will fight. I think Zakama dies.
Yes, Zakama will die to the Kraken.
I think that's probably the next best choice there.
because Zakama just has too many like board wide abilities, so lightning bolt, just like disenchant, and then just and life gain.
Hero, you
Yes.
gotta take the initiative from him on your turn.
I can try.
Yeah, if you possibly can, because otherwise he gets that last.
Well,
dungeon.
do my creatures on tap or are they from?
On your turn. Yeah, your creatures are on tap.
All
on
right,
your
that's
turn.
good.
Yeah.
That is what I can do. So I'm gonna pass the turn with that.
All right. Tortoises equipped. Untap. Untap. Untap.
The
The
artifacts.
chromatic lantern will not untap.
Not the artifacts.
Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's right, and not the Mox Amber.
Which is right. Upkeep. I'll reanimate Zakama from my graveyard.
Boo!
Nice try, boys.
Then you got your dungeon and your.
Right. With my dungeon, I'll draw a card.
I should be able to still take the initiative, I think.
Yeah, if you go wide on it.
Then I will lose life, draw a
He
card.
said he drew a haste enabler, so that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Because then he'll still get an attack trigger, which will trigger Galta, which this time you make the vampires.
Alright, so I'm going to play a blue, red, green.
How many cards did you draw, Tortoise?
3.
One more for Kindred Discovery. Zakama entered the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. True. Pay 3. I'm going to cast Temur Ascendancy.
All creatures have haste.
And whenever I cast a creature with power 4 or greater, I draw a card. I'm going to play land for turn. Swamp. I'm going to pay 5 mana. I'm going to cast Atali Primal Conqueror. Comes to play. Draw a card.
It's all he cast. Trigger.
I did that wrong. I did that wrong.
It's ETB trigger.
Yeah.
I have no response to cast though. So you get a sink into stupor from me,
I draw a card off the Kindred Discovery.
and the rest stay exiled, right?
Oh boy.
So yeah, I'll definitely cast the Blind Obedience.
Sink into stupor. You can bounce. You can either bounce a spell or permanent, non-land permanent.
All right.
That is a Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
The Blind Obedience. I can bounce a permanent. I'll bounce one of Hero's tokens.
And then Jace is.
And Jade's the one that draws you a card, right?
+1, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard, then draw a card.
All right.
-8, draw 7 cards, then if your library has no cards in it, you win.
Jace. I'll play Jace.
Yeah.
Then I'll cast Gishas Sun's Avatar.
He's back!
This one has never been out yet.
I know.
Then casting it, draw a card when it enters the battlefield.
Oh no, you cast. You get one on cast, and you draw when it enters.
Draw a card off Temur, draw a card off Kindred. Yep.
Yeah.
This would have been a lot better turn if I played it right. Is that Kraken still indestructible?
No, it was
never indestructible. Well, it was indestructible for the fight spell, but that was it.
I'll pay white, black, and generic, and I'll cast Vindicate on your Kraken.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'll enter the combats. I'll swing Zakama at Omega. Well, not, and I'll swing Itali at Hero. And Geshath over at Koga.
Mavrin.
Then Mavrin triggers. Man, what? And
Either making 3/1/1s or one.
making a 9/9. And the 9/9 will go over an absolute.
So I'm taking 9 and 9.
Yep.
And I take Geshath.
Alright. And so that's 7 going at Koga. Did he already take it?
I'm taking it.
Alright. Then I reveal the top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You needed to draw before you did that, because draw is on attack.
Alright, well, the card I drew would be unexpected.
You draw 3 cards because you attack with 3 dinosaurs.
What? Oh, my lord. 1, 2. Alright, those are the top 2. 3. Alright.
There you go. Now do your
3,
combat damage.
4, 5, 6. Talk about a big whiff then. Look at that.
Sweet.
Whew.
Doesn't matter.
And that will be my turn. Oh yeah, I got to discard down.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap down the Gavany Township and 4 mana to give all my tokens Pokemon counters.
3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2.
Then I'll draw for turn. So I didn't draw a land. That's very annoying.
Alright.
I guess
Discarded
I
all
will
these
do
fun
it
cards.
again. I will tap down 1, 2, 4, and give them all a counter.
3/3 life linkers. Get that life. So I have to leave 3 mana.
Thinking, what else can we do now? That won't help. Yeah,
Take
and
in
then,
is the only thing I can recommend.
yeah, we'll go to combat and just swing out. 2, so that's, oh fuck, what the hell did I do?
8 times 3 is 24 damage with lifelink coming at you, Tortoise.
I'll block one of the 3/3s with Geshath.
So you take 21.
21. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So,
Hero takes the initiative.
again, 25?
What? 24?
Or the, no,
Yeah, 8 times.
24, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 24.
Whew.
And one of them dies with Geshath hitting.
Yeah. Probably should have done that. That's fine. And yeah, that's it. I'll pass.
Under the taps to the ups to the draws. Plays an island. Taps 1 for a Mind's Aglow. I will pay 4 mana into Mind's Aglow.
I will pay 1 into Mind's Glow.
So we are at 5.
I have to put 1 in because I have just 1 card out, just in case.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So we will all draw. Tortoise, you got any mana open?
No.
Nope. So we're all drawing 6.
Damn, that's terrible.
4, 5, 6.
What? I drew no solutions. I hope you drew a board wipe up there. All right.
I drew like a shitload of creatures. It's kind of crazy.
Tap 1 for the Soul Ring that I did draw. And then 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna matter. Yeah, I might as well just to cast it if we live through a turn. 3 for a midnight clock, and then I will pass, discarding the hand size.
Alright. Alright, untap, I'll keep draw this card. I will swamp that for Soul Ring. I'm gonna try something.
I hope it's a blood on the snow.
3, 4.
You're not in white, are you?
5, 6.
Oh no, it's a black card. Oh.
7, 8, 9. Make sure I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 9 for Tooth and Nail Entwined.
Ooh.
I hope it's a I win the game combo.
Alright, 2 creatures revealed into my hand, and then 2 creatures onto the battlefield.
1, 2, I win the game. Come on, do it. Do it.
Rime Feather Owl.
I don't know nothing about these creatures you're talking about. Makes things into
Hey, there's
snow.
my blood on the snow. Hey, there's my Dead of Winter.
Well, that was all she wrote.
And then Rona, Herald of Invasion.
Interesting.
And they all enter tap, don't they?
Well,
Yeah.
Blind Obedience, which is this little card.
Oh, that means.
I forgot
Oh,
about the Blind Obedience.
is that creatures and artifacts? Because if so, my turn's different.
I think it is both creatures and artifacts. Hero, what does it say exactly? I just know it does creatures.
If that's the case, then I would just have to pay these 2 lands.
It's artifacts and creatures.
Yeah.
Well, my turn would have been different. I wouldn't have this midnight clock or this soul ring, but
My Soul Ring would still come in. I would just have to pay 2 mana, which I did have from lands in order to do the Tooth and Nail. So
Yeah.
that. So I get those from my hand. And then for cards entering the battlefield, it is going to be the Rime Feather Owl and this Abominable Tree Folk, which are both snow creatures. Rime Feather Owl's power and toughness are each equal to the number of snow permanents
holy
in play.
creature. Damn.
And then Abominable Tree Folk's power and toughness are each equal to the number of snow permanents I control.
Unfortunately, they're both tapped, so they're not going to
Yeah.
get a whole lot of good.
Yeah, no, honestly, listen,
tap down one of these.
I know we're about to die. I do have Crater Huff in hand. It didn't help.
No, you have to have like at least like 4 or
Honorable
5
Tree
creatures.
Folk does at least say, when it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. That will be Itali Primal Conqueror.
Alright.
We're gonna die to combat damage. I don't think the infect's
No
gonna-
poison. No poison. Nobody's dying
He
to
wasn't,
poison
he
in my
wasn't
life.
gonna waste the mana.
And that is all I can do. Passing the tortoise.
Alright. Let's get to the victory song. Anybody could have a Cyclonic Rift for all I know.
Oh yeah, totally. With my 2 blue mana.
Overload it for 2. Untap all my great creatures. You are a 9/9. Alright. Alright. I'm not the initiative before anymore.
No, but you got Phyrexian and Return from Graveyard. Is it just creatures? For
Yes, it's creatures from my graveyard. I only get Eska, God of the Tree. Vigilance. Other legendary creatures that control have Vigilance and tap to add 1 mana of any color. Tap. It's not a dinosaur, it's a god. I upkeep, lose life, draw a card. Draw a card. Everybody's tapped out, so I don't have to worry about killing people's stuff. Alright. But I'm going to pay 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Morphon the Boundless, naming dinosaurs. Comes into play, I draw a card. Or 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm going to play... Now I'm going to cast Titanoth Rex. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm going to cast the Trask. Let's play draw 2. 1, 2. Is that a May ability? Nope, it's not. That's a May ability. Alright.
Maybe you draw yourself off when you attack. Keep going.
Well, I do have Jason on the board. It says,
Yeah, he has Jace, so...
Oh, now he's got Jace, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so now the plan is you have to draw yourself out.
Alright,
That's the
Rampaging
only way you can
Brontodon.
win.
1, 2. Silverclad Ferocidon. 1, 2.
Draw yourself. Come on, you can do it.
Yogla and Yadaro. You know, you realize I'm casting these for free, right? Because of Morphon and Jodah and whatnot. 1, 2. Alright.
Yeah, so as long as your deck is 50% dinosaurs, and then you go to attack, you draw your whole deck. And we don't have to worry about any of the other triggers, so...
Carnage Tyrant. Draw 2 cards. Oh my lord, there's an end to this.
Isn't it more fun making all these enter with counters as well?
No. They just get +1/+1.
Oh, you're both.
Oh yeah.
You could activate the Jace, draw mill 2, drop 1.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Jace, and I'll have Absolute Mill 2, and I'll draw a card.
Why wouldn't you mill yourself too? Get closer to the end.
Well, I think we're at the end.
I would have loved to have Fairy Artisans on the battlefield while you're doing all this dumb stuff. I'd at least get a trigger.
Pay 5 mana. I don't cast Chroma's Memorial to give all the creatures vigilance. First strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black, protection from red, all that jazz.
We will make you an offer. You cannot refuse
So you're gonna discard it, or counter it?
Yeah.
And somewhere there's a treasure token. All right, then enter combat. I'll swing 42 exactly at hero. Alright. Then 6, 7.
That's with the Morphon buff.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 12. 26. 26. I'll swing 26 over at Absolute. And I'll swing the Dong Darn Rest at Koga, because I don't want to... Let's see if that flies. That would be game if no one can block or do something about it.
I have no blocks.
Whoa, whoa! What's up, Kane Checker? Ah. Well, all I can say is this game wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't without the help of Absolute Dog.
No, I brought a bracket 2 deck to a bracket 3 deck, and I don't think they fight very well together.
We brought twigs to a machine gun.
Well, I said bracket 2-3,
GG.
but yeah. But thank you. So now I know for sure this is like, we're just gonna call this bracket 3, whatever.
I don't know how much protection you had for Jodah, but you had backup for Jodah.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, and when you get to a point where you're just free casting your whole deck, what precon free cast their whole deck?
Right.
I just would want to have more interaction, and I need to look at this deck for sure, but I just don't have a lot of interaction like in this deck for right now.
Yeah, definitely build up more interaction. That's a good idea. Yeah, sadly, most of my interactions in this deck are board wipes. And they're singleton board wipes, right? Single out every other player.
Like, I think Ketramos would have been a better fit for this game.
Mm.
We could have answered, I had a little more answers and stuff, so. But either way, good game. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
glad to be a part of this stream, like always.
Yeah. And then everybody out there, check out the Hero Wave. Link in the description below. Yeah.
I don't have time for another one, guys, but I do appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next time.
Yeah, we really don't have time for another one altogether. So thank you guys for playing. I'm still trying to learn the bracket system with my deck, so I'm sorry.
It's just a conversation.
You're good.
It's all about the conversations.
Yep. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for watching.
Have
a wonderful, amazing day. And going to the NC.
Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the creep. Become a creep. Be a part of the creep. Thank you for hanging out all the way today. You make it you my peeps. Thank you, my peeps. Thank you a million times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. Join the creep, my peeps. Thank you, my peeps.